After 3 months of being locked down, we decided to buy a boat. We tracked the highs and the lows of doing that and trying to do it during COVID. And then the realities of having a boat once we'd bought it. We've just moved on today, and we have already made a mess, but just let us know how to turn on the engine.
I'm Christian. This is Jen. A Colombian and a Brit. We met traveling, and we've always wanted to explore the world and experience new cultures. We've been living in Australia for the last 6 years and we love it. But after 6 years focusing on our careers, we're missing a bit of what brought us together. An adventure.
We've been wanting to get a boat for quite a while now. We've always sailed, but always on someone else's boat, crewing around Sydney Harbour or sailing with my parents. But we really wanted to have a go at being responsible for a boat ourselves. So we started doing some studying. We're doing the day skipper's course, learning about navigation and tides and winds and all those sort of things that are going to be really helpful once we get out to sea. I'm here studying maps and navigation and all these things I don't know anything about. Meanwhile, Bella. What are you up to, Bella? You're just staying warm next to that heater.
We have been looking online for boats that might be right for what we want, and we found one up in Queensland.
Yeah, we had a really good look over it. We had a long video call. He's up in Queensland, in Mackay. We're down in Sydney, and in the middle of a lockdown that we don't know how long that's going to last for. So we're just trying to make this huge decision from afar without having stepped foot on the boat.
Unfortunately, the lockdown went on far longer than we anticipated and we lost out on that one. But then we found another boat that looked perfect for us just around the corner.
It was called Mon Ami. Exactly what we wanted. Beautiful cockpit, sugar scoop, teak deck, solar panels, bimini, good layout, more space. We're on our way to go and put down our deposit and sign the contract for Mon Ami, a Geno Sun Legend 41. So we've just been and got our all of our documents signed for the boat. So next step is getting the surveyor to take us out and tell us what it looks like. We've paid our deposit, so fingers crossed. We had absolutely no idea what to look for when we were buying a boat. We knew what we wanted, but we didn't know how to tell if anything was wrong with it. So we got some advice to get a surveyor.
We're just waiting for them to check everything. He's airing the boat, and then we go into every single hatch and cupboard and compartments, and we'll see what the condition is inside.
He checked the inside, every nook and cranny, and then he checked the outside, all of the lockers, the engine, the sails, the deck, the mast, the rigging, and he basically checked through to see if there were any issues.
It's not original.
With this boat, we started to realise that there were a lot of issues.
You've seen this part of the bimini.
Needs some love.
Mm.
And the brim cover too. It actually needs a new brim cover, not love.
Although we knew she was going to need a little bit of work doing, as the survey continued, the list grew and grew and grew, and our excitement turned to nervousness. What do you reckon?
I'm thinking about all the repairs we need to do. More things keep popping up. It's a long list. I like the view.
In the end, we just decided it wasn't the right boat for us. It was too much of a project boat. So onwards and upwards with the search. As if by magic, the next day a boat appeared on the search, and it was just round the corner from us. So we went to go and have a look. It was called, well, I actually don't know what it's called.
It's got a really weird name.
Jesomova?
Jesomova.
Jesomova?
I have no idea.
Anyway, so we're going to have a look at it. It's a Bavaria 36, and it has pretty much the same layout as Mon Ami, which is good, but it's newer. It's 1999, so we'll see. After looking at the first boat, which was 41 foot, we got onto this boat, and it was a 36 foot boat, and that was really important for us. The size really matters when you're paying for moorings, everything that we were looking at in terms of getting it lifted out the water, getting it anti-fouled, having anything fixed, getting it onto a mooring in Sydney. It's all done by the length of the boat in feet. So 36 felt like a really good size for us. We liked it so much that we decided to get another survey done. This time we got a different guy. After we got the report back, it was a bit of a no-brainer. We decided that we were going to buy her. We've just moved on today, and we have already made a mess, but oh, it's really exciting and scary that we own our own boat. Now we have to work out how to sail it and how to repair it, and I don't know where everything goes. We didn't even know how to turn on the engine. We had to ask the guy. I think he was a bit worried about what's going to happen to this boat.
He was like, are you guys moving on to a mooring? If you are, I'll help you move the boat. And we're like, don't worry.
We were like, no, we're fine, but just let us know how to turn on the engine. Yeah, so God knows. I mean, we've got another place that we're meant to be moving the boat to, but actually we've kind of decided we might just stay in the marina tonight and just try and figure out where everything goes, what everything does, and then take our maiden voyage tomorrow. Better crack open a bottle of champers. First up, we started by taking everything out, having a really good look at what was on the boat, cleaning out every compartment, the lazarettes, the lockers inside, and then we enlisted the help of our friends Megan and Ed to help us get out of the marina.
To join us as we explore Australia and learn how to sail, hit the subscribe button and follow our journey.